welcome back to another episode of How Very Hannah. It's a very exciting one today. Two people who have wanted to get into the studio for a long time. So let's get into it and roll the titles. Once upon a time, there was a stagey girl with a big dream. She hoped, dreamed, and prayed to work at Tesco. Wait, someone's written this script wrong. Can we get a redo?
Take two.
I dreamed a dream that one day I would hit the stage. And so it seems that dream has come true. Whoa, whoa. Oh my God, you guys, it's really happening. My life has been changed for the better, and I'm seizing the day and spinning into the spotlight. How very slay, it's giving queen. How very cringe, get out my scene. It's beginner's call, the stage is set for me. How very Hannah, how very Hannah, how very Hannah, that's the name for my podcast show and your front row. So how very Hannah, hit the lights. How very Hannah, that's too bright. How very Hannah, that was alright. How very Hannah. Change. Okay, it's my podcast show. Let's go. For some reason, my ears are really red and hot today. I think that means someone's talking about me. Why wouldn't they? No, I'm kidding. But is that what that old wives' tale is? Is that if you've got red hot ears, it's like people are talking about you, and it's like if you've got itchy feet that you're going to get money or something. Me trying to get itchy feet all the time. No, I'm kidding. Like, look how red that is. Like, not only is my cardigan blending into the set, my ear is also blending into the set. That's so random. I think I need to go and have an ice bath or something. Not that that would help. Anyway, I'm feeling delirious today. It's one of those. But I hope you're all having a good week and a happy January. January is a weird time, isn't it? And at this moment in time, oh my gosh, I'll be in rehearsals for Legally Blonde right here, right now. Literally as this episode is being released, and probably as you're watching it, I'm going to be in rehearsals, which is equally scary and exciting. So I hope it's going well. Future me, hi there, hope you're doing good. And I hope everyone else is doing good, and I hope you booked your tickets to see the show because we open in a couple weeks. As I said, this week's guests are two incredible performers that I've wanted to get on the pod for a long, long time. They've appeared in many shows together and on their own, of course. They've been on TV shows, X Factor, Superstar, Eurovision entry for the UK, many things that I'm sure you all know about, and we're going to get into it. So without further ado, let me introduce to you my guests for today's episode. Please welcome to the pod, David Hunter and Lucie Jones.
Yeah! I love them. Didn't know you'd be here. That's
You don't need a studio audience when you're clapping yourself.
I know. We're used to that. We do it all the time.
Yeah.
Just in
I love
case.
that. I mean, the perfect double act, truly.
Well, yes.
Like Ant and Dec.
Jedward.
Or Jedward,
I
sorry.
preferred yours.
Yeah, you went for Jedward. And today, well, welcome to How Very Hannah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's
thanks
lovely
for
to be
having
here.
us.
I feel like what an honour, truly. Two musical theatre icons sitting right next to me right now. We're fangirling. We're kind of fangirling. And what is weird is, side note, David has a company who do all my merch.
This is
Yes.
So
it.
this is like a really like random connection. So we have met in person a couple times.
We've met crossing the road once.
Do you
But I
remember
think that's
that?
it. Yeah.
We were it was near Leicester Square, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Crossing the road.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
near
I
the
just
Arts
we
Theatre.
locked eyes and we both knew that we like knew each other a bit.
Yeah,
and it
we
was
kind
like,
of
hi, how are you?
We've never really met.
It was like parasocial relationship we've got with each other.
Yeah.
And then that was it. And I can't believe that's the first time
It
only
was a
time
magic
we've met.
moment, wasn't it?
And the rest has all been over Zoom, being like business moguls over here.
This is it. We're always on a Zoom, aren't we?
We're always on a
talking
Zoom.
business.
Alan
Always
Sugar.
Yeah, do you
This
know
is
what?
us.
That's what I like to call myself. Hannah Alan Sugar Lowry. Do you know what I mean? How very Alan. Really,
How very Alan, I'd watch that.
Really like runs off the tongue nicely.
it really does. Do you know what I mean? It's my middle name. And Lucie.
Yes,
I mean,
me.
when did we first meet? I know.
Oh, go on.
I know.
Oh, no,
because-
I remember too. I remember too.
It's press night of Heather's.
Yes.
First, like, big professional job. And we're at the press night, like, drinks. I don't think you actually watched the show, did you?
No, I
Yeah.
came. It was Paul's birthday as well.
She only
I'd
comes
been
for the
elsewhere.
drinks. That is.
She
I'd
just
been
came with the
watching
drink.
something else. I came over because your producer was my friend.
Yeah.
And I came to say hello and have a drink.
And I looked across the bar there she was, Lucie Jones. And I was like, oh my God, I'm the biggest fan of Lucie Jones. Oh my God, I need to go and speak to her. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God. And then she came and spoke to me.
And I was like, oh my God, can we do TikTok together?
Yeah, and I was like,
I didn't even have TikTok at this time, by the way. I like created it, I think, or had just got it or something. But I was like, oh my
something
God,
like
I'm
that.
obsessed with you.
And you were like, tag me. And what's your username? Don't have one. Right. Okay. No, but honestly, that was one of those moments. I'll never forget that. Me being like, oh, when did we meet? Of course I know.
I know
It's
it too,
ingrained.
baby.
It's on the back of my eyelid.
Yeah, me too.
Truly, this was like, because it was press night of Heathers, we'd been in rehearsals. We hadn't been like doing much press or going to events or like doing cool things or meeting cool people. Like it'd been very much like locked down. And then
Behind closed doors.
yeah. And then Heather, so like you were like the first in person
Oh my God, I
person
love
that like I fangirled over.
This is like post-COVID when you like bump into a real person in the street again.
Yeah.
Like you did with David.
Yeah, very that. And my mum is also like the biggest Lucie. I think she's a bigger fan of Lucie Jones than she is of Hannah Lowther.
No, there's no way. It
No.
goes Hannah Lowther, Jellycats, Lucie Jones.
Yeah, this is her from her collection. To be fair, also me just telling you two all my connections with you. That's going to be the whole podcast episode.
That's fine. We could be here for hours. I
Yeah,
think,
truly. And also, first show I went to see post lockdown, Waitress, New Wimbledon Theatre, tears are flowing. Truly, me and Mum went to watch it, and it was our first press night we'd been invited to together. And Lucie was playing Jenna.
It was.
And I've never cried so much in my life than at that theatre. I don't know what was in the air, probably the social distance seats or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But it was like seeing something live on stage again and having you. I actually talk about it in my book.
Do you really?
I'm sure I do. Wait, can you pass it to me?
Of course.
I'm sure I talk about it in my book.
There was something about doing shows around that time anyway. I went to see Dave in Songs for a New World at the Palladium.
Yeah.
And I felt like my head had exploded. I've never been more proud and happy and excited in my life. But doing the Les Mis concert as well, because that week when we opened Waitress, I was still doing Les Mis as well. So I sort of did both weirdly for a week or two. I know, it was really weird. But those shows, like when they first opened and everyone was in a room together again, particularly the really emotional ones, we were like it as well. And I'd done it in town for best part of a year.
Together.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. But it's, it really was very moving. Very moving.
Well, it was moving enough that I put it in my book. Hold on.
Was it how many pints of tears did Hannah
Yeah.
cry?
Yeah. No, it's in the intro of the Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh my God.
You found that so quick.
Right, we've got a contents page.
Yeah, that's got it all.
It's a proper book. You should
Contents
read
page.
it.
Yeah, front
Okay,
cover.
so I talk a bit about Waitress, and it's like my mum and I were invited to the press night performance at the New Wimbledon Theatre. Not only was it very exciting for us to be invited to a press night, but I was also getting to see, oh my God, why is this so embarrassing? But I was also getting to see one of my favourite performers, Lucie Jones, in the role of Jenna. The emotions hit hard during the show, and seeing the incredible actors up there reminded me how much I yearn to be up on stage.
Oh, Hannah.
How emotional.
nice.
And
Now
also,
you're
like,
a megastar.
No, but I
are.
truly went to watch that show, and the music as well is so incredible, and the performances were so incredible. But like, because it was still socially distanced, wasn't it? Like the audiences there was like 4 seats in between each two, so and it just felt like we were all there, like witnessing something on stage for the first time. And I truly, that was a moment where I was like, oh my God, I really just want to do this so badly. And like, I still, in my heart of hearts, was like trying to be a realist and was like, well, it's not going to happen, but a girl can dream. So it's crazy to look back and be like, wow.
So is that pre-Heathers? Is that
This
like
is
before all that?
pre-Heathers.
Wow.
This was 2021.
Yeah.
Maybe like summer 2021.
Yeah, it was.
What about the David Hunter chapter before you move
Oh
on?
yeah,
Get
bear
to-
with. Hold on.
Just
Head to that
riff.
concert.
Just riff.
Just riff, yeah. We met on the street.
Maybe it fell out.
It was a cold autumn.
That's a really well thumbed
I
copy.
feel like
It could have fallen
maybe
out.
the editor cut it. For
I
some
can't
reason.
believe it happens all the time, man.
I don't know
Yeah, it wasn't in
why.
Jason Manford's book
The
either.
heck? Well, what's the nurse who works with Dr. Pomatter called? Did I say that right? Dr. Pomatter?
Yeah.
you did.
You nailed it because a lot of people don't say that right.
No.
It's a bit of a weird one.
Including my
Potato.
agent, who worked on the show for years. He still says Dr. Pottimer.
Dr. Pomatter.
Potter, yeah,
It's-
Potter's
it
all-
doesn't roll off the tongue. I'm not
It
gonna
doesn't.
lie.
It's
Pomatter,
just it's
yeah.
tricky. Pomatter.
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 Pomatter. A lot of
Pooh
people say.
matter.
Pooh
She's called
matter.
Nurse Norma.
Norma.
Nurse
Kelly.
Norma.
Kelly, she's
Correct.
Kelly Agnew.
Yeah, we'd be good at this Waitress
Go
quiz.
on,
Probably
yeah,
any
yeah.
quiz
No, any
ever
other
I could
Waitress
do.
ones.
What more? Okay.
Yeah, go on.
More?
It's the only quiz I'll
Should we do
ever
a lightning
win.
round?
Yeah.
No, because then this tests me to actually know the answers.
We're like,
wait. Let me
But
get the
seriously
answer. Okay.
I've never won a quiz in my life, so this could be a great moment for me.
Okay. What is the special pie Jenna's making at the start of the show?
Oh, no, I'm going to lose
guys,
the
come
quiz.
on.
Deep dish blueberry bacon.
Correct.
Yes. To be fair, that is one of my lines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
I was thinking, surely you know this.
I was like, oh no.
I only ever watched the scenes I was in.
Yeah. What unusual hobby did Dawn and Ogie bond over?
It was
I want
like
to say something that we
historical reenactments.
Yes.
Yeah, war
Yes.
reenactment.
Nice.
Very good. Okay, I'll leave it there because you have to buy the book to
Yeah,
read the rest.
come on.
Well done on having a book.
It's
by
not
the
about
way.
me and my book. It's about you two. So, musical theatre legends. And how many times have you worked together now?
Too many.
Too many. This is it. Yeah.
On actual shows.
2 shows.
Yeah. Two
So,
now.
Yeah.
'Cause we just
Waitress-
did that massive project together.
Yeah,
this
you
year
remember that?
that
Yeah,
suddenly
yeah.
just left my mind.
We're vicious and we're hot. Wanna be us, you cannot.
Yeah.
My
Daddy owns a yacht.
So good.
I
Sorry,
know.
that went mega viral.
Yeah.
So, for context, we're talking about 30 and going on 30. Another Andy Fickman 80s, 90s music class, 90s movie
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
How was it working together again?
It was great. Oh, it's awful. Yeah, sorry. Didn't see your face there. It was amazing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was amazing.
Do you feel like
It
you're really
was.
like used to each other, like and each other's processes and stuff like that now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's really nice actually. It sounds like a weird thing to say, but it's so easy. When you're doing something, when you're playing opposite someone, and for people who don't do theatre, it would never even enter your mind that playing opposite someone, like the male to your female, the partner to your partner, whatever it is, the friend to your friend, if you don't have a really great relationship, it can be really hard. It can be really tricky. And it's so easy with us, and we know each other so well. And there were times even in rehearsals this time where we'd just look across the room at each other during like an eggy moment or something's going on that, well, you know, we'd just look at each other and be like, yeah, there he is.
Right?
My
Yeah,
other
yeah.
half. Thank God you're here. Or,
Yeah.
You know, we just have sort of like a safety, and it's really nice.
And there's no self-doubt because, I mean, you'll know, like, when you're working with someone and there's a little voice in your head with all your insecurity going, oh, I hope they think I'm doing a good job, or
Yeah,
I hope
what
they
if
don't
they didn't
hate
like
me.
that, or
yeah.
what- yeah.
But we know there's a trust there. And also we know that if there ever was a problem, that we could say to each other, oh, why don't we try this or whatever.
Yeah.
All the worries gone. So you can just get on with your job, you know,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
scared
yeah.
so much.
Really fun. Really nice and fun.
Yeah.
And it looked like a really fun show. I mean, it popped off on social media.
It did.
I
it
feel
went
like
wild.
it went viral. It needs to come back.
Which never happens with shows as well. That's the
No,
thing. It's just
no.
like it was so lovely to see it blow up, and the kids, as you can imagine,
Oh my
were
gosh.
buzzing because they were just like internet famous. Like
I know,
Yeah.
it was mental. But I did the workshop about 2 years before we did the show. Well, about 2 years ago now, actually. And when they did that rap the first time, the lyrics were slightly different. But when they did that rap then, I remember going, oh my God, that's gonna be huge. And it's gonna be viral. There's gonna be some sort of dance to it. And then of course our choreographer Jen Webber came in, who's just unbelievable and elevated it again. And it's her choreography and the lyric and the music, of course, in that moment that's blown it up. But I mean, we all did it, didn't we? Have you done it?
You all understood the assignment. I actually haven't done it.
Oh my God, maybe we'll do it.
I still don't
Shall
know
we?
it.
We should do it together.
We
yeah,
should.
to learn it.
I know, yeah, well,
So
we
do
can
I.
learn it together. So
We
yeah,
do the group one that we
I
did.
really tried, but I'm so bad.
Lucy,
I can't
you can
learn
teach it to us
Yeah,
then.
you
Yeah,
can.
sure. The first time ever I'm teaching someone to dance. Wow.
You're
This will
choreographer
never
now.
happen again.
Wait, you've had to dance in shows before, no?
Yeah, but it takes a lot of work from choreographers and residents to look after me. I can do it ultimately, but I'm not very quick, and I just can't look cool without someone telling me how. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
But-
get what you mean.
But I really enjoy it.
You're good though because at dance calls you go straight to the front and I like shrink to the back and we have different
Yeah,
approaches. But you
I
go,
have
I'm just going to go for
no
it.
shame anymore. I'm like, well, I've got to be here because if I'm back there, I'll be like that the whole time. Excuse me, what was that? Or, excuse me, how
Whereas
many
I'm
times?
full of
What's
shame.
this happening? Dave's like at the back going, cut me, just
Oh
cut
god,
me.
yeah, please. Maybe
Get
my
me out.
character nips for a drink at
Yeah.
this point. I think. He seems like he's got other things on his mind. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe my
So wait,
character's
do
just
you
not
do
here, yeah.
dance calls together? Have
Well,
you
I
done a
mean,
dance call
in
together?
rehearsals.
Yeah.
Well, this
Oh,
was
I
a
see, I
stitch
see.
up, right? Because in 13 and on 30, Matt Flamhaff isn't supposed to be able to dance. And there's a famous scene where Jenna, Lucie's character, drags him in to dance to Thriller. And the gag is he can't dance. And then we started doing this dance and it was evident that I was supposed to be able to dance. And I was like, I only did this because it was perfect for me. I was like, I cannot dance.
Yeah.
So
No, but you did, and you really leaned into it. It was great fun.
well, I had to because
Yeah.
then they were like, so Dave,
Yeah,
you'll be
you
in the
did
middle
have
at the
to.
front. I was like, in the middle of the, you want me in the
Centre
middle of the
front.
front? Yes.
Absolutely, he was on naught. Yeah.
Oh no.
Very, very poor choice.
So you played Jenna twice then? You played two
Yeah.
Jennas?
Yeah.
She only
Jenna in
plays Jenna
Waitress.
now. It's just,
Yeah.
and I'll only
I
work
know.
with her if she's playing Jenna because I forget names.
Yeah.
So it's just like nice, like
Absolutely.
Jenna, and I'll be
Yeah,
like,
easy.
I've had a
Even if
few
she's
weird
painted green.
things.
Jenna?
Jenna, yeah.
Oh, I can't remember.
If in doubt, just Jenna.
Yeah, I've had a few weird things like that. I've done 2 Jennas. I did Waitress and then I did the Baker's Wife, in which I'm obviously playing a baker's wife, but in
Oh,
Waitress I
yeah.
was a baker.
Oh, yeah.
And that was set in France. Then I left that and went into Les Mis, which is also set in France. I've had like a weird route through my career.
Oh my
so-
gosh, yeah, that is weird.
I know.
It's
What's
kind of
next
cosmic.
then? What do you need next?
Well, I can't
Another
tell you that.
13-year-old. Oh, okay.
Another 13-year-old, yeah. I
Yeah,
need one.
perfect.
Maybe if they do Freaky Friday again and
There you
someone
go.
can't do it, I'll pop in and do
You be the
something
kid.
in that.
Yeah,
Some sort of
perfect.
body swap, yeah. Weird. Really weird.
But only if it's called Jenna.
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely. Yeah.
What's the name of the character in Freaky Friday?
Jenna.
It has to be Jenna. Yeah, it must be
I
Jenna.
don't
I
know.
think, yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Hannah's hotline. The phone, Lucy, quick, get it. Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi guys, I'd love to know what's it like doing a duo role and meeting your onstage partner for the first time.
Great question.
That's a good question.
Hold the line, maybe.
Hold line caller.
You can.
Should I put it down?
Yeah, chuck it down.
Bye.
All the best.
Bye,
Thank
girl.
you.
As she's come.
What is it like? I mean, like I was just saying, it is really important that you have. I've never really gone in and been like, oh no, this is like awful. I've been really lucky, and we both have, really, haven't we? We've both been really lucky across the board. But if there's an opportunity for me to work alongside someone that I really love and think is amazing, then I'll do that. But it is important. You have to work at it. It's like an actual relationship. You have to work at it. There is compromise and you have to learn about each other and you have to be interested in the person and sort of grow to care for them and love them a bit, don't you?
And I think I think generosity first is the key, isn't it? So if you're always looking to the other person and going, you go, yeah, go on, you do the thing. Do you know what I mean? And if either one of you, this isn't the case here, is like, this is about me, wants to be like, and now me, and now more me, then you're in big trouble,
That's what you said about chemistry when we spoke about chemistry
Yeah.
before, wasn't it? It's like generosity and respect.
Yeah.
And if those things are in equal measure from both sides, then the chemistry will be good on stage
Yeah.
and you'll have a nice relationship as well. So yeah, great question actually.
Yeah, good
question.
question. It
Well
makes
done,
me
Hannah.
so nervous, the thought of doing, I don't know, especially as a cover. I think it's hard because you never know who you're going to be doing it with. And I feel like you guys, you
Yeah.
might have covers on as well. You don't know who you might be doing it with that day. And it's quite scary. I don't know. The thought of
I've been on as a cover as well and had leads who didn't want to know.
really?
Like they don't want to know. Do you know what I mean? And others who are
that's a
so
shame.
generous and actually love that there's a change. And they go,
Yeah.
oh, great. We can do something fresh and new and different
Yeah.
and invest in you. Again, it's that generosity. If they're going, I'm going to invest in you
Yeah.
and everything you are, even though it's obviously in a million tiny ways going to be different from the person you're covering. And then it's joyous. But I've had some, who remain nameless, where you go on and you can tell they're like,
Tell
oh,
us, spill the
must
tea.
I? This is what we
Really?
usually do.
Oh,
It's like,
no,
yeah,
that's
but
a-
I can't copy exactly what they do. I'll stand in the right place, don't get me wrong.
But yeah, that's not the job. The job is to say the words, be in the right place and tell the story.
Yeah.
So don't be scared.
Oh, that's
no-
the job.
Oh,
Ah, what job have I
finally.
been doing? I thought we were advertising water.
I've never had to play opposite someone where it's just been two people really. Like it was always like the 3 Heathers or the 6 Queens and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so I
of
feel
course,
like
that's so random.
doing Elle and having that relationship with Warner and with Emmett, and I'm scared, but it'll be fine. And also, you just never know. Like I'll probably end up rehearsing it with the other covers, and
Yeah.
then ends up going on maybe with the principal role. You just never know.
Yeah.
So I actually think that's something I think about a lot that I'm scared about.
But it's so exciting.
Yeah, it is
And it will be
exciting.
different every time. And the wonderful thing about Elle is that she's so bright and sparky and in the moment anyway, as a character and as a person, that you will just embody that and you're like that anyway. So you will just do that on stage
Yeah.
and you'll find it's comedy role. You'll find different things every time you do it that are funny and that will come off of different actors. And you have a relationship with Enid, you have a relationship with
Yeah.
Margot and, with the dog, with Paulette. There's so many one-to-ones there
Yeah.
that it's not like you spend your whole show with one person.
So true.
You know what I mean? So you'll be fine.
And they have to go with you as well, because Elle's energy is so exciting. And you're so the linchpin of the whole thing, which again is often my role opposite Lucie or whoever in various roles, where I'm very much the Emmett or the Warner kind of going, over to you, which I love.
Take the lead.
Yeah, and now you go. But they'll have to go with you. And so if you've got great Emmets and Warners, as I'm sure you have, that they should be absolutely investing in you and what you
Yeah,
do.
and they will
And if
be.
they do, it will work.
I think it's something also about starting rehearsals for a new job and not that always, obviously rehearsals are some of the best times. I think like they can be so fun, but like starting rehearsals and meeting a new group of people and finding like where you fit within that group and making new friends and new connections is always like something about a job that stresses me out, because it's like, it's intense. It's like starting, especially we're doing lots of little short contracts, like starting rehearsals from day one and going back to square one with a load of people you don't know and having to have relationship with these people on stage and off stage is a lot. So that's, I don't know, it's weird. It's something, I mean, when this episode comes out, I'll be already in rehearsal, so hopefully I've got some friends. And if not, keep trying.
You will, Hannah. You will.
You can do it, Hannah.
You can do it, girl.
You absolutely will. And the other thing is that, and I say this to students all the time, and they're like, oh, I'm so nervous about this, that, or the other. And I'm like, look at all the things I've just asked you to do in terms of storytelling or breathing or technique or whatever. If you think about that in terms of a show, you're not just playing a role, you're also playing another role. And you're running around and you're doing loads of different things. You're traveling around the country. There's so many things to think about.
Yeah.
You will not have time to be nervous about. You're so
Making
lovely.
friends in rehearsal.
No, people will just fall in love with you. That's what happens. Like you'll be totally fine.
And those first days are so hard for everyone.
Oh,
I think that's the
first
thing.
days of rehearsals are
Everyone's like,
eggy.
what am I going to wear?
Yeah.
Do I bring in a coffee or get one in the room?
Am I going to leave my tap shoes?
Why is nobody in the pastries?
I always bring my tap shoes just in case.
Have I
Yeah,
got
me
a fun
too.
fact in the back of my mind? Like,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
your fun
Oh,
fact?
God. I mean, if they ever do a circle,
it's the
that is
worst.
the
They
worst. Like,
always do. Everyone, we're just going to go around, say your name, your pronouns, and a fun fact about yourself. And it's just like,
and you can't speak.
I know.
It's suddenly like, oh God.
And who you're playing.
How do? What was my name? What?
Hi, I'm David Hunter and I'm playing Jenna.
And I'm Dr. Pomada. What?
Pomada.
Pomada.
No, what is your fun fact
Yeah,
when we
what
go
was your fun
around?
Fun
Nick?
fact. Oh, I don't know.
It's hard, isn't
The problem
it?
is, all your fun facts
Makes you feel like the most
are
boring person
But
in
this
the
is
world.
it. But they're all your interesting things are like would seem boastful in this group of
Yeah.
people. Like, and I'm an actor. It's like, yeah, we're all actors, mate. We've all done that.
Yeah.
I can ride the unicycle.
That is a good fun
actually?
fact.
Yeah,
That is
I
a
mean, I
fun
haven't in
fact.
about 20 years, but like, I'm going to assume it's like riding half a bike.
Oh, there you go. I got a similar one then. I learned to juggle last year.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's a really good fun
Yeah.
fact.
Show us, show us, show
Use
us.
this. I'll pretend.
There we go, okay. Oh, she can
Whoa,
do
that
Wow.
was amazing.
it. Could you CGI those balls?
Yeah.
in?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
perfect.
Thank you.
No, I don't know what my fun fact would be. Truly, at this point, oh my god.
Let's come up with one.
My
Come on.
my mind immediately goes to body parts. I don't know why. Like my mind immediately, my mind immediately goes to body parts,
Okay.
and I'm like, have I broken a toe once? Have I broke? Like
Oh,
it
I
goes
see.
to like,
Oh, I
and
see.
once I broke my elbow. Like that's
That
just
is really fun.
But it's not fun. That's the thing. It's the only thing I can think of about myself. Like, and I broke my toe when I fell off the monkey bars as a kid. Like, no one cares. Like, that is not fun.
We need a fun
No,
fact. We
come
need a
on.
good
We need
fun
to come
fact.
up with one.
But I don't have
for
any
you.
hobbies. Like my hobbies
Well, all your
is my
hobbies
job.
became your job. Yeah, this is it. This is the
Exactly.
So
problem.
I have been thinking I need to find a new hobby, like knitting. or
Just
something.
so you can
that'd
do
be
your
good.
Just so
fun
I can have a
fact.
fun fact.
Or the truth
Just
of the
make
matter
one
is, we'll make one up. Yeah,
Yeah.
no one will
Yeah.
ever know. Not going to test you.
Okay, I'm Hannah. I'm playing Margot. She, her, and my fun fact is that I can ride a unicycle.
There you go, take it. Take it.
No,
And
my
juggle.
fun fact is that I won my local sewing bee competition and I'm a master sewer.
That I would believe
really
it.
strong.
Who's going to fact check that?
No one.
I would go home and fact check it.
You would.
just sorry to be devil's advocate.
Yeah,
here,
it was
I
like-
would. I'd be
in
like,
the
how has
circle
she got time? How has she
Yeah.
got time to sew? This woman is everywhere.
That's the thing. I don't have time for hobbies.
No, babe,
I
hear
need
ya.
to find one.
Yeah.
What about
get a hobby.
swimming? That sounds fun.
No.
Actually, no wet hair.
Yeah. No,
This is the
don't
problem.
worry
It'll
about
become your
that.
job. You'll end up being an Olympic swimmer.
Yeah,
You know what
Always happens.
I mean? It's
You're
hard
just
when
a
you
thriver, babe. You
succeed.
are.
Yeah, you're just one of those thrivers. Yeah. Thriver to diver. And it's,
Or maybe my fun fact could be I'm a published author.
There we
you
go.
go.
Or is that a bit like I'm a published
well,
author?
that's the problem. Is suddenly like, well, oh, look how clever I am. Yeah, yeah.
Well, mine
just
was
this
going to be,
brings
I'm
up-
in Hannah Lowther's book, and I didn't want to brag about that.
No, that's good. What else could
But
it
that
be?
can be mine now.
I'm in Hannah Lowther's
I'm in
book.
Hannah Lowther's book.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah.
Page number 103.
And mine's going to be,
134.
I'm not in Hannah Lowther's book.
Or Jason Manford's.
Or Jason Manford. I'm not in anyone's book. In fact, Jason
We
Donovan.
wrote a book.
Can I
Hang
say-
on, we wrote a book.
We wrote a book. I'm in that book.
Yeah.
I made damn sure I was in that
Wait,
book.
you two wrote a book?
I wrote a book. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for
God,
buying
we
it.
did.
It was.
Sorry, I
Can
didn't.
we just do something? You've got like some sort of...
What, this whole time?
Yeah, no, it's like a...
I think that's
It's
just
a
my
thread.
jumper.
No,
Okay,
it's a
fine.
thread.
Can I tell you about Jason Donovan?
Oh, please.
Please.
This is how famous I am.
We've been talking about
I
Jason
once
Donovan
did-
this morning.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very
Jason's a
apt.
big part of our lives, but which is not a
Today.
big part of his, unfortunately. Basically, when I did Superstar, he was a judge on Superstar, so we worked together for about 4 months, and then 10 years later, he comes to watch Time Traveler's Wife, And Lucie was here at this press
literally
night.
part of the conversation. It was so good.
This is it. I don't know if she came to the show, but she came to the drinks.
I was there. I was there.
And Jason Donovan was there. He said, "Listen, you don't know me, but I just wanted to say you were great in the show." I went, "Oh, I do know you, Jason. We go way back. We're actually old pals." And Lucie was there to witness the whole thing.
took a
in my
photo of the
complete
moment.
embarrassment.
Did you?
So I'm not in your book. I'm
We're
not in
gonna need
Jason
that
Manford's
photo.
book, and I'm definitely not in Jason Donovan's book.
Oh my God, that's one of those moments that always happens though, isn't it? It's like,
Oh,
it's
it's
so
humbling.
good. And then we go, it's so good to meet you. And I'm thinking, I've met you 5 times.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to know my ultimate one of those?
Good
When
to
I
see
met
you.
David.
Oh. What?
I literally...
She went, "Nice to meet you."
No,
nice to see you.
I did the opposite. It was Waitress auditions. I'd been in, I'd done my audition. I came down the stairs like, that went great. I'm so pleased. Went into the waiting room. Dave was there. I went, "Hello, mate. Nice to see you." And he went, "I don't think we've actually ever met before."
No.
And I was like,
Well, you said that to her face.
"Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this is who he is."
She seemed too happy to me coming down those stairs. "Oh, that went well." I was like, "Put yourself down."
And I was like, "Oh, I feel like we're Facebook friends or something." But then I just realised I'd seen him on Superstar.
Oh,
I remembered you from Superstar.
That's
There
it.
we go.
Yeah. And Jason Donovan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's those parasocial relationships where we don't know whether we know people from social media or real life.
It's so
Absolutely.
tricky. It's
weird,
In
isn't
fact,
it?
we had one yesterday at the garden centre. Someone had said to my wife, "Hi, Tara," and she went, "Hi." And my daughter has this terrible habit of going, "Who's that?" really loudly. I don't know. We haven't got the Tara. Literally had no idea
It was
who
a
this
fan.
person was. Yeah, she'd met him at the gym, I think. But and eventually she was like, "Who's that?" And she was like,
Oh no!
and he had to go, "From the gym." And she went, "Oh, yeah, from the gym."
Thank God.
But she stitches up, so we've come up with a little code now where she goes, "Mummy, can we still have rhubarb crumble later?" And we go, "Not now, darling." And that means I haven't got a clue who this is. You know?
Okay.
Really?
fine.
She
the
gets
code.
that?
Yeah, she gets it. She's
Heidi's
good.
such
Oh my
a legend.
God,
So
she
if
sounds
you ever meet
intelligent.
David and Tara out and about and their kid says, "Mummy, can we have room?" Just
I
rest
shouldn't
assured,
have said
they've
it.
forgotten who you are.
Yeah.
You'll
No
have to get a new
idea
one now.
who you are.
So if you're Jason Donovan and you ever meet me and my daughter, I'm sure I don't know who you are, Jason.
Oh, I'd really enjoy it if you went up like, "Sorry, mate, no, I have no idea who you are." Shake his hand.
Yeah, oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. Pleasure to meet you. You're Australian. It's a lovely
God.
accent.
Oh.
So you both done TV stuff then, kind of near the start. So you did Superstar, and then Lucie, you did X Factor.
Yeah.
Was that before you had worked professionally, or had you both worked before, or like before that?
I think we'd both worked before, right? You'd
Oh,
worked
well,
before.
no, I was like
Were you
a
a child
just
in Les Mis?
child. No. Well, yes, but like a grown-up child, a tall
Okay.
child.
Totally very tall, yeah.
I was 17 when I did X Factor, so I'd done a couple
That's
of jobs.
mad,
but
Luce.
professional
I don't know
jobs, but
how
in
you
Wales.
coped with that.
I couldn't now. I think
Do
I've
you think
just
it gets
sort-
harder?
Definitely. I have this very like organized theory in my mind of I was a kid. So I just went, yeah, sure, okay, how high? Great. And now I'd be like, whoa, there's a long way to fall. And, you know, what if that doesn't go right? Or what if they say... And some of the feedback that I got from the judges and things, like now it's so transparently, you know, television.
Yeah.
But I really bought into it as a kid and was like, right, I'm going to work on that thing until 2 a.m, like really went for it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it was great for me. It was the start of my career and I actually had a really lovely time. But now I don't think I'd do it.
No.
No, I don't think I
I'm
would.
getting less confident. Isn't that awful?
It's weird because I
it's
guess
sad.
the more you grow, like you said, there is further to fall. Like the higher you climb, the further there is to fall. So it can
Yeah.
feel quite scary sometimes. I find, not trying to make it about me, but like when I'm growing my following and talking about constantly growing and stuff like that, and it does get scarier. It feels like the more eyes on you, the more, you know, reason there is to kind of like go wrong or
Yeah.
have people
It's a big
come at you.
responsibility.
Yeah.
What you're doing is a big responsibility.
Yeah.
What we do, I suppose, is sort of similar but
Yeah,
different.
no, for sure.
And it is hard.
Yeah.
But I am the first person that if you rang me up and were like, "Oh, I'm thinking about doing this thing, but I'm nervous," I'd be like, "Do it, go on, do it," and I would talk you into it, and I would march you there. I would frog march you. Literally, I'm going to be that sort of parent in the future. Like I will be like that. I will get you there, and
Yeah.
you will be in the front, and I'll get you at the front of the dance call, and I will take Hannah to the X Factor auditions. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's
I don't
so
think
much
Lucie's
harder.
adopted you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I'll take it.
Apparently, I brought the X Factor back into reality because it
There you
finished
go.
years ago. Although, did you see that thing? Simon Cowell did a TikTok the other day. Did you see this?
No.
TikTok friend, where he's got a new reality show coming out.
Oh,
fun.
interesting.
Are you entering?
Absolutely not.
I'll frog march you down there. So with Superstar,
Yeah.
how did the application for that work? Like, was it open call?
Yeah, it was. But if you had an agent, which I did because I was working in small bits and bobs here and there, that your agent could contact them and you fill out a little form as well. And I think
Right.
you got just not fast track, but like I didn't queue up for days, and all that.
I did.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you did it proper. But it's like, I mean, that's the thing. It was so much later on than those major X Factor days. When you were in a show, it was so massive, wasn't it? It was right at its peak. And you were Jedward year, right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh my God.
Um,
Iconic.
And my agent said, actually, I feel very lucky that they treated us very well, because by that point, Ollie Tomset was there and Alex Gammond was there and everyone. I mean, I watched into the last 40 and went, what are you all doing here? I'm here so I can be where you are. This isn't fair. In fact, Ollie had just beat me out for a show and he got the show and I was like, whoa, you can't be here.
No,
Get out.
You're booked and blessed, my friend.
Yeah. I want your job. But so they treated us with a load of respect, because those shows by then had become, Sam Barks and the whole gang had come from those shows. So they didn't treat us like they could just knock us about, and they didn't push us like emotional stories and all that, which just suited me.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, no, it was a grand old time.
And are you a fan of Eurovision? The big question.
Me?
Think very carefully.
You can be
Yeah.
honest, David. Can I answer for him?
Yeah.
No.
No, I am. I'm not a natural. I didn't. Do you know what? I've grown to love it from knowing people doing it.
Yeah,
more than
yeah,
anything. Like
yeah.
I was obsessed with it being Remember Monday last year. Like I was all in on that and watching their whole adventure through it.
Yeah.
I was
they
like,
had a
how are
great
you
campaign.
doing this? Oh, it's
amazing,
mad.
yeah.
And I was asking, like, are you just are your voices just dying? I mean, they were up every morning on radio going like, what the hell? Yeah, and I was like, how are you doing
Again?
this?
In a different language? Sure.
I know, yeah.
They said actually that it got to the point where every press interview, like they'd walk around the little stations of the press and they each individually get asked to do it by each station. And it was starting to get to the point where other people in the room were like, they need to stop because it's affecting our interview, because they're like,
It's such a belty moment.
every time.
I know, I love it though. Get in on those interviews.
I'm also pretending I don't know that story, but I watched your podcast.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, already know the story. What year was it that you did Eurovision, Lucy?
My year was. Oh, sorry, Lucy. Do yours first.
What year did I do Eurovision, David?
It must have
Stab in the
been.
dark. Go on.
It must have
I'll
been
give you a clue. It was this
2018.
century. 2017.
Yes.
Not bad.
I have sang your song as well at one of our gigs. Remember, I covered your song.
Did you?
Oh, gosh. David, it's not going well for you, is it?
Jason Donovan.
And then I did one of yours.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
I did one of your actual songs, didn't I? One of your.
Yeah, I
you
can't
wrote a
remember which
song.
one now. I forgot
On the
that
guitar.
as well. So
That's
anyway,
what that was.
but please,
Yeah. Sorry.
you did it in 2017, as we
I
all
did in
remember. I mean, you'd have to be a
2017.
fool to forget that. And how did it go?
Yeah. I didn't come last, and I
Okay.
didn't get 0 points. So
Where
Okay.
did you come?
somebody brought this up to me the other day. I want to say like 12th, 13th, something
That's
like that.
really good.
Yeah, no, it was good. We were really pleased. Really pleased.
That's fantastic.
I remember the vibe being that you'd had a successfully, like, I didn't know you then, right?
Yeah.
So, like, the vibe was, we've done all right this year. We
Yeah.
haven't been absolutely trounced.
No,
Yeah.
and
Who was
like, it's really hard. It's really hard for the UK because
Yeah.
everyone just sort of hates on us from afar. And,
Yeah.
you know, even with someone like Sam Ryder, who is just perfect for it and like joy personified and literally the best singer any of us have ever heard, he still didn't win.
Yeah.
You know?
Who was the year after you? See, we can't remember.
Sorry?
That's Showbiz.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
That's
maybe?
your- yeah.
Sorry?
I actually went and sang at the final. That's really bad. I sang with Mans Zelmerlo, who's a Swedish Eurovision act, and we did an ABBA tribute
fun.
cover. I know, it was really
What, the
fun.
next
Oh
year
my
you did that?
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So that took over quite a long period of your life.
Yeah, it's all still part of my life now.
And are you still, like, when you were doing Eurovision, were you in a contract at the same time or directly after?
Yeah, I had a bit of a weird one. I was asked to do the like UK final. They did like a search. I just love reality TV, don't I?
Yeah.
Love it. They did like a sort of public vote thing. It wasn't a search. They put us all there with a song, and I did that. Sort of thinking, oh, this will be great fun, and I've got another song as part of my like rep, and never expecting to win. And I had to get the night off from Rent to do that, and that was on a Friday night. And I won, and then I went back and did the 2 shows on Saturday at Rent.
Oh my gosh.
And I had to go to the producers and be like, can I go to Ukraine for 4 weeks, please, to do Eurovision? And they were amazing. And they actually came
Oh,
to
that's so
Ukraine and
nice.
saw the final and everything, which was really, really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in Rent. And then when I came back, I immediately went into Wedding Singer. And then onto Legally Blonde very quickly after. Yeah,
God.
it
This
was a
is very
crazy
Lucy
year.
Jones, this.
Honestly, it's literally, it's like a page of my life, isn't it? Every page is the same. I do too much. I do too much.
I always see things like, she was like, oh, I'm doing this I'm doing this gig at the Palladium on the one Sunday off I've got this year, and I'm like, why? I'd just be so scared.
I just love it.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
love
And you're
working.
so good at it. Like, I
Oh
feel
no,
like
I'm all right. I'm blagging it, to be honest. I am.
We all
I am.
are, though.
are. Yeah, it's so fun though.
We're all
it
just-
really is, and it'll dry up at some point, and I'll be really sad that I missed that.
Yeah, I
one
think
thing.
you're right on the edge. You're really burning up. Like, people have had enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, even in this podcast, I'm like, we must be nearly finished.
Lucy, shut up.
on that note, should we do a confession?
Yeah, go on. I'll
Yeah.
confess, I don't like David Hunter. I've had enough of him.
No, something they don't know.
Okay, we've got a listener confession here.
Ooh, okay.
Hey Hannah, I need some advice. We've just started rehearsing our spring show, Grease, and I'm so excited to be doing Sandy. Slay. But when we did, that was not them, me. But when we did Hopelessly Devoted in one of the first rehearsals, I accidentally let out a burp midline. A loud one. Me, the whole podcast episode, like, bloop.
I know. I was going to say, this is very you coded.
Yeah. We all
Perfect
burst.
question.
Is this one of your friends?
Yeah,
Someone who
asking
listens
for
to
a
the podcast?
friend.
Anonymous.
Yeah. We all burst into laughter on stage and then obviously got over and carried on. But every time we've done it since, I cannot stop laughing at the memory. How do I get past it? Oh my gosh. I feel like we've been there when you've got a funny memory of something happening and then it gets to that point in the show and every night you're like, you can't take it seriously.
Yeah, that stuff going.
You look guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guilty. Waitress was abysmal for that for
Yeah.
us, wasn't it? It was
Really?
just such a funny show, and silly things would happen all the time,
Yeah.
especially when Jack was in it, Jack McBrayer.
Oh my
He
God.
was he's just the funniest man on the planet, and we'd all just stand there like crying, laughing.
Yeah, crying, not even pretending anymore, you know.
And then we'd laugh 20 minutes later at something he did like yesterday or something in another scene. It's so wildly inappropriate.
You so need each other. Because one of these happened, I can't remember what it is now, in 13 Going on 30, we'd said something, even the rehearsal, that was making us laugh, and it got to the bit on stage, and or maybe you had burps or something, don't you? Do you know what it was?
Yeah, no, I know what you to say. Carry on, sorry.
But again, it's that trusting of going like, all right, we're not going to stitch each other up here. Let's just slightly not look at each other, just a little
Yeah,
bit, you know,
just
just
staring at each
slightly off
other's
center.
eyebrows.
Yeah, just really mean this song to a bit of space next to my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
just go,
eyebrows really
'cause
getting it today.
Because if you look dead at me, it's game over.
I guess that's where the fact that you have such a great relationship can be a downside.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Well,
we
he said
did
that.
have that in
Yeah.
rehearsals.
He told us off. He said, "See, in this scene, I don't want you to be friends." Like, oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, that's
It's not
okay.
having so much fun.
Do acting. Do yes.
Oh,
yes,
acting.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
charge
what we're
extra
here
for
to
that.
do.
Yeah.
Damn it. So I feel like with the burp,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's get back to it.
Come on, Burpee.
With the burp, it's funny. Like burps are funny.
Yeah.
Farts are funny.
Yeah.
Like
Do one now.
3, 2, 1.
They are funny.
They are
and,
funny.
and these things happen.
Yeah.
Anonymous confession person. These
Thing
things
is, Hannah,
happen.
these things
Yeah.
happen from
Stop.
time to time.
Hannah, when you watch this back, you'll
Yeah.
realise that it's really okay.
It's okay. You'll be fine.
How are you
don't-
also
yeah.
playing Sandy in Greece, by the way? You're so busy.
You're
Yeah,
so
can you
busy, booked
imagine?
and blessed. How'd you get past that? I mean, I think it's just willpower, isn't
You
it?
have to
right?
have a word
there's
with yourself.
You know what? It's really bad, but I have to like go to a dark place sometimes.
Yeah.
You
If
do
I'm
have
trying
to
not
have a
to
word
laugh.
with yourself and think of something awful.
Yeah, I feel like we spoke about this
no.
on your podcast, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
And
we
I was
did,
like,
yeah.
I have to go to a place where I think about my dog dying.
Oh God.
Yeah, sorry.
That was the
bleak.
That was
Sorry.
a really
but
bleak Sandy.
sorry, no, I really went into it. But truly, if I'm the worst with corpsing. Like if I'm gone, I'm gone, and like I have to just be like no. And do you know what also helps is I picture there's someone really important in the audience watching that. Like
Oh,
if
okay,
they
that's a
see
good
me
one.
laughing, I'm never going to work again. I'm going to be blacklisted from the industry. And I'm like, imagine they're watching right now.
But I suppose
That's
the good
good.
thing actually about that song that your text was about,
Hopelessly
it's a serious song. You're in
Yeah.
you're in the trenches there as Sandy. You're really in love and feeling pain. So
Yeah.
just lean into that. You'll be all right.
Which in some ways could be funny if you
Yeah,
don't
yeah. Don't let it be funny.
No, well, when we first did rehearsals for 6, I was so confused as to why I got cast as Catherine Parr. I was like, this is not me, and I couldn't take myself seriously. So every time we went, I love you, boy, I kept laughing. I couldn't do it.
So what did you do? Did you go bleak?
I cried because I couldn't do it, and they were like, Hannah, you need to pull yourself together. And I was like, yeah, I do.
Oh,
And
you
then
actually cried?
fully cried.
Oh, Hannah.
Aren't we a mess? Like, why are we such a mess? Do you know what I
Literally,
mean?
guys, can I just remind us? We do musicals.
I
It's
know,
yeah,
really,
so
I'm a
funny.
very
We wish
emotional
to get over
person.
it.
No,
I'm
but
a very
we're
emotional
all the
person.
same. Like the
Yeah.
things we worry about was like 2 weeks ago, I got so utterly terrified of getting a cold.
Yeah, you
like
did.
I was like,
'Cause you
and
got
it
a
was
job.
because I got a job, and I was like, I can't get ill. And so I spent the whole week so terrified
Locked
of
in
getting
your
the
room.
common cold.
I
Yeah,
had
like
to text about it. What do you
Yeah.
do with health anxiety?
Oh.
And actually,
is
I
it
did
mad?
read
Like,
it.
oh,
Because
maybe
we
we
care.
don't-
I think it's because we care and we love our jobs. And I don't know. I was just so like, I couldn't take myself seriously, and I just kept laughing at myself. And then I was like, "Why have they even cast me as this part? Like,
Oh,
just
Hannah.
let me play Berlin, please."
I love though that is to go from like laughing yourself to like
Crying.
to
And
crying,
then the
like,
tears
Andy.
started
Existential
streaming,
crisis.
and I was like, "What am I doing with my life? Like, be professional." And then I don't know what changed, but something must have clicked, and I was just like, "You have to just fake it." And so I just pretended like I was a really serious person. I acted.
Yes, you see, acting.
It's weird, this
It all
acting
comes
thing.
back around to the same thing.
Yeah, acting.
Acting.
And I just acted like I could take myself seriously.
You want to be a musical theatre actor?
Follow these 3 simple steps. So yeah, it's tough, burpee girl, but
Hannah.
our Sandy gal. But yeah, you just need to act like you're someone who
Yeah.
takes himself
Who
seriously.
doesn't break
Yeah,
wind on
someone
stage.
who doesn't burp.
Yeah.
Someone who's
act
not
like
gassy
someone.
Sue, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, act
Yeah.
like someone who's not disgusting, just for like,
But
just for like
also-
5 minutes.
Also, a rewrite for Sandy, don't you think? Like,
Yeah,
that
totally.
could work well.
I hope it was
Can you
there.
burp on command?
No, that wasn't a real one. I'm not a burper.
I can.
No, I'm not.
Go on then.
Wait, I have to like rile it up.
Okay.
I felt like a bit of sick was going to come up then. No, oh, it's really bad. It's going to give me a funny tummy.
I can't,
Maybe
burp,
that
I
should be
can't
my
do it.
fun fact.
No, you've got it. You've got it.
I-
Or you could do the whole "Hi, I'm Hannah," she, her in burps. You know how people burp the alphabet? Go on then.
I've done this on an episode before. We burped the alphabet, and that's when people went, "I'm never listening to this again."
Yeah, we lost a lot of listeners that week.
Wait, shall I try and do Hopelessly Devoted to You?
Yeah, just a
big
little
time.
bit. Oh no!
I can't do it in tune. There's no. Cut the cameras. I'm out. It's also, it makes my tummy hurt.
Babe, if you don't book that role,
There's no.
please don't be sick.
Equally feel like I'm
because I have that thing. If you're sick, I'll be sick. I can't do it.
This podcast went way off piece when everyone
must
started
stop.
throwing up.
It's
Yeah.
It's ever so Family Guy.
bury that. Oh no. What have we become? It's the end of the day, guys. We're delirious.
You did well. You did well.
Okay, one final question. I wanted
If
to
you were
ask.
to burp your favourite song,
Yeah. If you could burp your favourite
much
role
would you
you've
miss it?
ever played, what would it be? No, but truly, Wicked. Just full period.
question.
Thanks for watching.
Full stop. So long.
That was Wicked, guys. See you later. Sorry, David. We're going to talk about Wicked for a second.
That's all right. I loved my time in Wicked.
Okay, cool. Let's go with it. Chistery. Ensemble dancer.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Chistery is the most athletic person in the ensemble as well,
I'll
Dave.
take your word for
You
it.
certainly are.
Yeah, that's it. Front of every dance call, my friends.
When we were in rehearsals for 13, Dave was like, do you know what? We're talking about leg day. He was like, I've never done leg day. I've never done top day either.
Do people do
I
top
lost
day?
it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Top
Sorry.
day. No,
Sorry.
I'm not
that's
hench
funny.
like you,
Wicked.
Hannah.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been pumping
Popeye.
some iron. Who knows? So Elphaba.
Yes.
Has Elphaba always been a dream role?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I auditioned for it for a
Wait,
very
should I
long
go first or
time.
should you go first?
Yeah, no, you go.
Okay.
You go.
You know, it's it's on all our hit lists, I think, isn't it? But I think I had a few auditions for it. They weren't positive. And I'm still trying and I think I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, but you were
Watch this
wonderful
space.
as Chistery.
I was good. I just think in hindsight I shouldn't have burped the whole thing. What about you,
But
Lucy?
monkeys do that.
They do do that,
Yeah. Yeah, and it's similar for me, actually,
Yeah.
the burping aside. I auditioned for years and years and years, and I actually booked it once, and we had a little sort of back and forth about it, and I had Waitress
that
on
mean?
hold at the same time.
Did you argue?
No, I
Was there a
really wanted
fight?
to do Wicked, and Waitress was open in London, and I hope you don't mind me saying, was not selling all that well. So we all were sort of...
It's not what I'd heard. I thought it was about to pop off.
and I was sort of waiting to go in when Catherine McPhee left. Then I got Wicked. And so I was like, I'm going to go and do that. I've wanted this role forever. And then a couple of things changed and I ended up doing Waitress and then obviously did Wicked a few years later.
Wow.
So, but I feel like it all happened as it was meant to.
Yeah.
And I love Wicked still. The show is incredible. The songs will be with me forever. And so will the green. Some of my clothes will never recover.
Really?
I had to get new AirPods. Yes.
No way.
It's still in your fringe a bit there, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
I
still
am
in
a
your
ringer.
earlobes.
I'm like Sandy Burpee gal.
This is it. Bless her heart.
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling really burpy after that. Had you always thought in your head that you would be an Elphaba and not a Glinda? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. I had auditioned for Glinda once. They called me for Glinda shortly after I played Elle. So I sort of saw why, but that audition turned into an Elphaba audition, and by the end of it, I was
In the
singing-
room?
Yeah.
Iconic.
That happens to me quite a lot, doesn't it? I sort of straddle, like with Frozen as well. I was in my final for Elsa, and they were like, "Can you do Anna?" And I was like, "Great, I've not booked that then." But yeah, I think it happens. You probably get it too because you're very versatile. You know, you do. I sort of like sit in between things sometimes, so it's a nice thing. But yeah,
Do you think you could do Glinda if it came around?
not now.
No?
No.
Well, Louise Dearman did both.
I know
it.
how iconic.
That is iconic.
And actually, I interviewed her last week, and she said that she preferred playing Glinda.
Really?
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah.
Well, Elphaba's
feel like-
tough, man. When I came to
Yeah.
see you in that, I was like, because I came to see you in that, which
did,
is
yeah.
very rare, wasn't it? I've never seen her in Les Mis. She's only been here 18 times.
on YouTube.
So many
Yeah,
times.
she's all over here. I've watched the slime tutorial. It's really good. I know how to make
What's
slime. What's that then? But when I came to see it, I was just watching it from a friend's point of view. I was going, how are they making you do this? Like, she's either screaming at people and then singing these huge notes, and she's never off stage. It's brutal, right?
And I felt the same watching you in Time Travelers. And on that, you had no clothes on either.
This is true.
It
But I wasn't
like-
green.
No, but I
At least
I
he'd
think
done
I'd
leg
rather
day.
be green than naked. yeah. No, yeah, it's hard work. So I think, but Glinda is hard work as well. And, you know,
Yeah.
the dresses are really heavy, and you're getting up in that bubble. You go at the beginning of the show, you sat in the bubble for ages to start, and there's lots of things.
How long are we
that-
talking?
Like, depending on how long it takes to get clearance from front of house.
Yeah.
Sure, I remember Helen going up there once, and we had sort of had hold up front of house. She was up there for about 25 minutes.
No.
And then she's got to come down and go, "Let us be glad." You know, it's
And you're
intense.
strapped in as well, so you can't even really move around.
Is there a little like sip of water somewhere? Like, did he set you up with anything?
Well,
Bit of
there's
Haribo?
like there's dressers can like pass you things, but what if you drop it? Yeah,
Just lob it up
yeah.
Oh my god, I've never actually thought about how scary that probably is.
I know,
Yeah,
and
weird.
it's so exposing Glinda as well. It's the soprano singing, and at
Yeah.
the beginning you're there by yourself and nothing to hide behind at all,
Yeah,
and you're
for sure.
in the sky.
Yeah.
It's an amazing role, but I'd love to have given it a go, but probably not now.
No?
No, maybe.
Yeah,
No.
keep it open. Keep
Let's
it open.
never say never. Frog march me down there, Han.
Stephen! Someone needs to see you.
It's happening.
Okay, so currently, David, you are performing in
Beautiful Little Fool.
at.
Southwark Playhouse. It's like
very
Mad
good.
Libs.
So you can
very
go and
good.
see him
It's
in
excellent.
that. You can catch that until February the something.
28th, you can.
28th?
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It is good.
Yeah.
Because Michael Greif is directing. Who directed Rent, like the original Rent.
So cool.
And Dear Evan Hansen and Hell's Kitchen and The Notebook, and he's come over and he's directing this show at Southwark in this smaller theatre. And when I saw he was involved in it, I was just like, how is this happening?
Yeah.
And so I
feel
just
like
dived in.
It's going to be one to watch. For
Yeah,
sure.
I hope
special.
so.
With shows that are kind of maybe lesser known to start with,
Yeah.
these are good things to like take a chance on, really, and also to go and watch because people can be like, I saw that when it was just a small production
This
in
is
Southwark
it.
Playhouse, and now it's on Broadway.
And do you know as well, I always
just
talk
never
about
know.
Six with people because
Yes.
those original girls took such a chance on
Had
that
no
going,
idea.
it's a new show. And then I have loads of friends. Again, we'll remain
You've got
nameless.
friends?
I've loads of them. I'm really good on first dates.
so
Also,
many friends.
such a good fun fact for the circle that friends just flock to me. But I've got a friend and she's like, she laughed it out when Six came in. She's like, do you want to go to the Fringe and do this show? It's about this. She was like, no. Sounds awful. And then she just had to watch it. And it
Yeah,
become
like,
this
oh,
absolute
God.
phenomenon. She's like, I know so many people who turn that gig down, like even the audition. And it's those moments you do take a little punt on something and go, this might be really great. And if it's not, hopefully
you just never
no one
know.
will notice.
You just never know, do you?
That's
You
it.
never
You've got to
know.
take the
Take
odd
a chance
punt.
on things.
Yeah.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. And Lucy Jones.
Why do you full name me all the time? Everyone does me.
Yeah,
No
you
one
are
calls
full-
me Lucy.
you're a full name person.
It's like Dave,
You are a full name.
Lucy Jones.
Yeah, Dave and Lucy Jones. I can't just call you Lucy. No, okay.
No, that's babe.
Lucy.
You call me whatever you want.
No, Lucy Jones live at the Palladium.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's the name of the show, right?
I can't remember. I think
Something like that.
Yeah, it's Lucie Jones live at the Palladium. Sounds right. Let's go with that.
Or just Loose.
Loose.
Loose at the
Loose
Palladium.
at the Pally D.
Yeah,
we'll
Lucy
just
the
go
Pally. That's
casual with
great.
Feb 16th.
Yeah, February
it's-
16th.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good show. I'm really excited. I've got some really cool guests and we're doing some really fun stuff. And it's a really important time in my life at the moment. There's a lot going on and lots of change and things. And I'm going to be quite open about all of that on stage, which is really nice to feel, because normally you have to sort of think, oh, well, I won't talk about that thing, or I'll do that song, but I won't talk about what it really means to me. I'm just not doing that this time.
Good.
And I'm like,
Fun.
this is who I am. This is where I'm at. This is what I want to sing. And I'm really excited. We've got some cracking musicians on it as well. So yeah, come
It's
along,
going to be incredible.
folks.
So go along, go and watch them. And you can follow them both on Instagram. And are you on TikTok?
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
now.
Okay, they're on TikTok too, so you can go find them there. But thank you all so much for watching. It's been such a fun episode.
Thanks for
joining
having
me.
us. This
Thank
is really
you.
fun.
Do you want to do the outro? Come on, David, sing us a
Yeah.
little outro.
That was Hannah Lowther burping.
Wow. Wow. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Do the wave.
Do the roar.